Left to right across the timeline for the Magic, picked up by Jackson, gets past the initial defender, hook pass goes in, the Godfather as well, as Vucevic missed the free throw, and the Clippers will come back down 4-0 with 8.5 to go in the first quarter. George pump fake on the right wing, drives down the right alley, bounce pass. Kawhi Leonard, who's averaging a career high in assists per game this year as well, at 5 per game, gets it to Paul George in the mid-range, who feels good and looks good early, and the ball is stripped out of the hands in the short corner on the far side. Vucevic had it, Morris takes it away like a kid taking candy away from a baby, and really settled in nicely here in the first quarter. 11-6, Clippers up by 5 as we are midway through this 10-minute first quarter. Vucevic gets open. George got open down low, but missed the easy layup on the left block. Rebound Ennis, up ahead, Augustine stops on a dime and finds the Aaron Gordon, who also has braided his hair, and during the shutdown actually released a diss track on Dwayne Wade. Advances with the pass into the front court across the timeline. Here's Leonard with a chest pass. Now George top the key, loses the dribble momentarily, regains control, steps it back. What a filthy, gives it away. Amir Coffey was right there, right place, right time to come away with a steal. Finds the trailer. Williams is a blur to the basket. Underground goat is on the board for the first time in Orlando to give the Clippers a 4-point lead. 18-14 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Terrence by Aaron Gordon. Here's Gordon, who drives and kicks once again. Back to Gordon on the left wing. Got it back from Vucevic. Spins down the left alley. Gets to the rim. And one, make it 19-18 now as a Magic lead after the Gordon bucket. Williams on the drive. Counted and a foul. Lou Williams just finding the open space. Gary Clark, the former Houston Rocket, who has checked in. Up ahead, Michael Carter-Williams gets into the paint, puts it up and in with the left. A little bit different today as he's handling the ball once again. Ever since the acquisition of Reggie Jackson, he's been off the ball in his natural position. 30-27, Green already a career high in threes made this year as Terrence Ross with a quick trigger back the other way, misses it. Offensive rebound, and right there it's Gary Clark. Lou Williams could not stick the jumper in the near side corner. Carter-Williams gets the outlet pass from Clark, surveys the floor at the left elbow. He'll pull up the jumper and knock it through here in the second quarter. Drive and kick back for Lou Williams, 35 feet away with 5 on the shot clock. He'll rise for a right wing 3 and knocks it down. He misses a far side short corner jumper. Here come the Clippers in transition from right to left. Williams in the short corner on the near side. He draws it, puts it in. Williams across the timeline. Bounce pass to a pocket pass for Noah. Kick it out. Coffey open corner 3 ball on the far side, and he stick a couple of weeks. Leonard inbounds on the far sideline with a bounce pass for Reggie Jackson, who circles around the perimeter. Right-handed floater is up and good from 8 feet away. Reggie Jackson has flip-flopped a couple of times so far with 4 minutes to go in the first half as Vucevic pick and pop straight away. 3 balls, knocks in 11 rebounds per game. Another stellar campaign for the Magic. Leonard open on the right wing. He'll try the 3 and responds. Contested that may have gotten a piece as he comes up with air. Jackson there for the rebound. Up ahead, no in the short corner. Finds the cutter. It's Reggie Jackson. It off for Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with 6 points and 2 boards thus far. Swinging around, left corner 3 ball. George got it to go again. Far side, Vucevic backing down against Michael Green. Got the size advantage. Can he use it to his advantage? Back outside, it's like a little Jackie move. Back outside for Jackson. Those are the 2 more recent additions at that trade deadline for the Clippers. Jackson and Morris. Both of them have met a great deal. How about the fan? More recent additions at that trade deadline for the Clippers. Jackson and Morris. Both of them have met a great deal. How about the fancy dribbling from Reggie Jackson? In and out, crossover, step back. Wing Ennis will try a 3 ball off the right side of the rim. Rebound by George with 3 seconds left. George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer. He got it to go. Over the last month or so, he's donated $25,000 for bonds of those who were arrested during protests in Atlanta. We start the PG-13. Moral of the story is Lou Williams, great guy both as a player and as a person. As Leonard drive and kick, finds Jackson in the far side corner, and he connects on another 3. Vucevic hands it off for Ennis on the right wing. Bounce pass on a pocket pass right back to Vucevic, who puts it up with the left hand. Rolls around the top of the key, handed off for George. George was the star of that first half. Down the middle of the lane. Bounce pass. How did he Joakim Noah? He just wrapped it around Nikola Vucevic. 18 on the shot clock. Vucevic swinging around to the right wing. Drive and kick from Fournier to Ennis. Down inside the paint with a right-handed dribble. Holds it on his left hip. Swings it around into his right side. Crosses over. He lost the initial defender of Gordon. Puts it up on the right hand and puts it in. Bench with 5:28 to play in the third quarter. Bounce pass and a back down Vucevic. Outside. Right wing 3. It's Gordon with 2 on the shot clock. I think he is. How high he can really get with that bounce. But that 3-point shot has looked good. Second fewest in the league at 12.6 per game. Get it in for Williams. Circle around the perimeter. Great ball movement as Leonard is open for a right wing 3, and he gets it to go. Carter-Williams promptly airballs a 3 from the far side corner. Here come the Clippers. Left to right, Williams. Bouncing off bodies. controls on the left wing. Met by Williams, looking to lob it for Gordon. Can't get it to him. Now he does in the short corner. Patterson holding his ground. Williams making $1,000 for bonds of those who are arrested protesting in Atlanta. Said that protesting himself wasn't his lane, is how it misses in the short corner on the far side, trying to take advantage of the 2-for-1. Up ahead, Bamba's all alone, and he's with 22 seconds to play in this third quarter. Carter Williams drives, fends off the defense by Pat. Big part of it, 17 points off the bench in 14 minutes. He has looked every bit in midseason form as Coffey takes it down the right alley, but blocked at the rim, absolutely swatted by Mo Bamba in the front court, far side, short corner. Got his man up in the air, but elects to instead put an over-the-head pass to the left wing for Green. Back to Williams, tries the three and knocks it through. 8:45 left to go in the first scrimmage of the reopen in Orlando. Minutes into the fourth quarter. Ross, 30 feet from the basket on the far side, wing down the right alley, gets all the way to the rim and lays it in with the right hand across that Black Lives Matter emblem on the court. Driving to his left, double team comes. Patterson's open for a left wing three, and he sticks it. Keep it from going out. Amir Coffey then loses control. Up ahead to Frazier, who checked in. Here's Morris straight away, using the body to shield the basketball away from Frazier. Missed the runner, got it back, puts it up and in, plus the foul. The dotted area in the paint, but missed the pull-up jumper long, and B.J. Johnson, the LaSalle product, gets it to Green as Johnson splits a pair by making the second to make it 89-83. 6-point Clipper lead with about 3 minutes to go. On the floor, Birch gets it back outside to Vic Law, who drives, pulls up from the right elbow, missed it, but the tip in flying from the other end. Dribble pass, wide open left wing three, Magruder. That one's short, but he follows his own miss, gets to the basket, puts it up, banks it home, plus, and the Clippers can be back at full strength sooner rather than later. 97-87 after Mann converts on a 10 on the shot clock. Clippers up by 8 in the final stages of this scrimmage. Patterson drives, 5 on the shot clock, and the paint clock. The Clippers, after 4 long months, have been preaching winning the wait. And so far, the first step is completed.